Hi friends, I would like to explain one more Python program, right? Using the for loop, and we are going to be write the following sequence of in decimal format, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 up to 1 by 10. So we know that friends, one thing, there are number of repetition loops in any language. Like that, the Python also support two iterative loops. One is the while and another one is the for. So actually when we are going to be use the for means, we know that how many number of times actually the particular statement will be executed. That means the number of times the particular block will be executed is predefined. We are using the for loop. Here also we know that 1, 2, 3 up to 10. Actually, that means 2 to 10. That means, moreover, 9 times the for loop will be executed. Right? So, the statement will be repeated 9 times. So far, we are going to be using the for loop. To write the program, here I am going to be use the one more built-in function in Python, that is range, actually. So the range is one of the built-in function in Python. What it will be do means it generate the sequence of numbers from 0 to the limit what we are going to be specify up to the number what we are going to specify n. Actually, the syntax of this range function is range starting number and stop number, that means ending number, and step, right? This is the syntax, that means the standard form we are going to be write for Python interpreter, right? So here the starting number is 2, I am giving, the ending number is 10, but it will be stop the loop before the ending number, so I am giving the ending number maybe 10. I am try to omit this one, the step, that means how much it will be incremented. That means I am going to write range starting equal to 2, ending maybe the 20, comma step equal to 2. The first value of in range is 2 and next is 4, right? 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, like that. So here I am going to be ignore this step. Suppose it is not a problem, I will ignore this one. Then the range function will automatically increase the values by 1 defaultly. That means I am going to be write here the range like that, 2 to 11 simply. Then it will execute the generate the values 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 11. I'm going to be using the for loop, my dear friends. In the for loop, how I am going to be write, I consider one of the counter variable. Like that, I am going to be check for I in a range of actually 2 to 11. Suppose the I value will vary starting from the I value equal to 2. It means that I have starting I value equal to 2 and then I value equal to 3 and then I value is increased and so on, like that. The I value finally the I value go to up to 10. Then we are going to be simply print that what it means, the 1 by 2, 1 by 3. Suppose I am going to be consider one of the variable x equal to 1. Simply I make the print the result of x by I. That means 1 by 2, 1 by 2 at the first time and 1 by 3 at the second time, because the x value cannot be changed, and 1 by 4 and third time and so on up to 1 by 10. So this is the programming logic, my dear friends. I will directly go to the Python online interpreter and I write the program and I explain how it will be working. Right? Please observe. Here I write this program, print the sequence, print the decimal pattern. Right? So I will consider x equal to 1, right? And directly, sorry, x value equal to 1, right? and I simply use the for loop for I in range 2 comma 11. I write the for loop like that, and simply only one statement print. So here also the indentation is done in this editor. Print x comma. So why I am going to write like that, I will explain after we are going to be saw the result. And I x comma I comma is equivalent to comma x divided by I. So we know that actually the Python can perform. We write that only the slash, the Python can perform the floating point division. Nothing to be worried. So friends, please check. I am running this program. Right, run this one. Right. So here 1 by 2 is equivalent to 0.5, 1 by 3 is equivalent to 0.33, up to 1 by 10 is equivalent to 0.1. So here also we find that the code is executed successfully. Now again I go to the program. Why I am right? X value is printed and the slash is printed as easily. So to print the slash like that, I keep it in a quotations, and I value is printed. That means I is vary from 2 to 10. I am already explained this one. And is equivalent to is a string that will be printed as easily, and here the x by y, x by I, that means the floating point division operation is done, and it will be generate the result like that. So dear friends, I hope that you are understanding well, and please observe the result also, that I will print like that. Okay, thank you.